Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start with our new chapter, the globe, latitudes and longitudes. Here we all know that our Earth is a unique planet. Yes, it's a unique planet, and the pictures taken by the astronauts from the space prove that our Earth is spherical in shape. Yes, but it is not completely true. Why? Because our Earth is not a true sphere. It is slightly bulging at the equator and flattened at the poles, which you are able to see clearly in the image, the video played here. The polar diameter is 12,712 kilometers and circumference is 40,000 kilometer and are slightly less than the equatorial diameter, which is 12,756 kilometer and circumference 40,090 kilometer. Now, the spherical representation of the Earth is called globe. That means the small model of Earth is called globe. Yes. Now, what is globe? We will see in our next part. Now, to know the places of certain places, we need some reference points like the globe and the map. Now, globe. What is globe? Globe is a small model of the Earth which shows us its different features on a smaller scale. Different features means the land areas, the water bodies. It shows the exact location. It shows the shapes of different features like land areas, water bodies, and it gives an idea of relative size. Now, how we see the water bodies? Water bodies are located in blue color on the globe. Huge water bodies are known as oceans. They are Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. The continents present are the huge or large masses of land. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. Now, what are poles? You all know that Earth rotates on an axis. It rotates on a constant axis, and what it is? It is an imaginary line which is passing through the Earth that points north and the south. Now, north is at the top, south is at the bottom. There are two poles, North Pole and the South Pole. North Pole and the South Pole. Now, what are hemispheres? There is an imaginary line which is blinking here. It's an equator which is dividing the Earth into two equal halves. It is equator. From equator towards the North Pole, the area is known as the northern hemisphere, and from the equator towards the South Pole is southern hemisphere. Now, there are some important lines on the globe and its structures. Now, it becomes very easy to locate places on the globe because of the horizontal and vertical lines drawn. What are they? They are parallel latitudes. First, we will see about the horizontal lines. Horizontal lines, the one horizontal line is the equator, which we have seen. This is the longest horizontal line. What are the features of latitudes? That the equator lies on the 0 degree, assuming it as 0 degree. As we move towards the pole, moving towards the North Pole lies at the 90 degrees. And if from equator we move towards the South Pole, it also lies on the 90 degree south. Now here the equator is the longest of the parallels. Remember, longest parallel is equator, and the parallels of latitude move towards the north and the south poles from the equator, forming smaller and smaller. To make the things more clear, you can now see the pictures, students. This is a picture showing us the picture of latitudes. The longest latitude I have told you is the equator, and now here are few facts which are related to it. Have a look on it. See, these latitudes are known as the parallels. This run in an east-west direction. It also measured distances from north to south from the equator. Starting from the equator, if you measure, it also tells us the distances. These latitudes are parallel to one another and they never meet each other. They never meet each other. They cross the prime meridian at right angles. Always they cross the prime meridian at right angles. And it lies in planes that cross the Earth's axis at right angles. It gets shorter towards the poles with only the equator as the longest, a great circle. Earlier video also we have seen the same. Equator being the longest, as we move towards the pole, these circles get shorter. Now, see, in the picture you are able to see all the longitudes. All the longitudes are clearly visible here. Now, there are few facts which are related to it. See, these standing lines are known as meridians. They run in a north-south direction from the North Pole to the South Pole. These meridians measure the distance of east or west of the prime meridian. These are farthest apart at the equator and meet at the poles. See, as they reach near the equator, the distance between two meridians is the maximum, and moving towards the poles, it reduces. It lies in planes that pass through the Earth's axis. It lies in planes that pass through the Earth's axis. all these meridians are equal in length, whereas all the latitudes we have seen, equator being the largest, the rest of them keep on reducing their size, but these longitudes all are equal in length. Now these meridians, they are not the complete circle as the equator is or all the latitudes are. These are only the halves of great circles. These are only the halves of the great circle. Now you can see here all the latitudes and longitudes are together. You can see a check-like structure, square checks-like structure visible on the globe. This is known as the Earth's grid system. This is known as the Earth's grid system. There are few features related to it. See, only the city of New Orleans is located at the crossing of the 30th east-west line north of the equator and the 90th north-south line west of the prime meridian. See, lines of latitude cross lines of longitude at right angles. As I told earlier also, these latitudes and longitudes, they cross each other at right angles. Though only a few lines of latitudes and longitudes are shown on globes and maps, but actually their number is infinite. The number is infinite. There can be n number of lines, but for marking the major part or the very famous areas, what we do? We use these latitudes and longitudes, the parallels and the meridians for marking any kind of place, particular place on the globe, on the earth. Yes, the next part we will continue in our next period. Good day.